A Lealman firefighter and paramedic who was accused of child abuse is speaking out. Jeremy Graham and his wife say the accusations tore their family apart. Now reunited, they say they want to raise awareness about medical conditions they say can be mistaken for child abuse. Bay News 9's Lori Davison sat down with the couple to talk about their experience.
Tristan is he's just like a little part of me. Like, I can't believe I made him.
We tried a good 3 or 4 years, 2 rounds of IVF. Finally, the second one hit.
Jeremy and Viviana Graham call the birth of their 1-year-old son Tristan a miracle. From the minute he was born, they've documented every moment with pictures, each month celebrated in a montage on his nursery wall.
I mean, he's my world.
That all changed when Tristan was 4 months old. The couple was at home with him when he had a seizure.
The only thing I was thinking of is my child okay? That's the only thing.
Tristan was rushed to the hospital where doctors diagnosed a brain bleed.
We just thought they were trying to figure out what was wrong with him. And we later found out every test that they ran on him was to prove that it was child abuse.
Days later, Jeremy, a former paramedic of the year, was arrested for aggravated child abuse.
When I got accused, and I was scared to go out of my house. I was scared to go to my local Publix. I was scared to go to my local gym. I was ashamed.
All right.
While the case was under investigation, Jeremy was only allowed short visits, so the couple had to live apart for nearly 8 months.
I lost months, precious months, milestones, first words, first babbling, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's.
Eventually, the Grahams hired their own medical experts who determined that Tristan has a chronic medical condition that likely caused the bleeding. Those 2 doctors said they found no evidence that he was a victim of child abuse.
Basically, they all called it smoking guns. Basically, I was accused for no reason.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri couldn't talk about the Grahams case specifically, but he says child protection investigators are obligated to look into families when allegations are made.
There is a whole bunch of eyes on every single case. There's multiple levels, multiple reviews, and I know that we're doing it very well. The investigators are doing a great job here in Pinellas County to make sure that the kids stay safe.
The state attorney's office decided not to move forward with the case, and the charges against Jeremy were dropped. In June, he was allowed to live with his wife and son again full time.
I was really scared of losing my bond with him, but immediately I could tell that we didn't, and it was just great to hold him in my arms. It really was.
Still, he says the experience left scars.
It'll always be with me. I'll always be the person that got accused of child abuse, I think, and that's just the way it is. I just have to deal with it.
But the couple says Tristan is happy and healthy, and they're together. So all is right in their world again. In Pinellas County, Lori Davison, Bay News 9.
Now, the Grahams have filed paperwork to contest the investigators' findings of child abuse, but they say so far no decision has been made on their case.